Morning. Right, today I'm going to take you on my 10 miler. Obviously in lockdown, we can't go into the countryside, so I've got to walk around near where I live, Wednesbury, which is not very inspiring. I have to do about a 2-mile walk to the canal, and then a normal daily walk. I do about, well, daily walk, I do it about every other day. I do about 6 mile today, and then at the weekend I try and do a 10 miler. Today I'm going to do 11. I want to beat my furthest I've done this year, in the last 12 months, since when I started back walking again. We did 10.2 mile up Ben Nevis. You can see, just a quick pause here, you can see this is the only hill I've got to go up actually. Here's all the gym equipment, which is shut down, not allowed to use it. Nice little park this. Yeah, sorry, as I was saying, did 10.2 up Nevis, and going to endeavour to beat that today. So if you follow me along this interesting route, see you in a bit. Okay, this is actually the only climb of my walk. Little steep hill, doesn't last for long unfortunately. It's certainly no pig track, but yeah, it's just at the start of my walk. As I was saying, I have to walk through the streets to get down to the canal, and then about five miles of canal walking I'm going to try today. Oh, we got a little squirrel there. Oh, legged it. Very quiet today, but a nice day. It was not so good yesterday. Yes, that's it. Reached the summit. Got people social distancing, running and walking. I'll just show you this last bit where we go down, and then it's out onto the main road, which isn't very interesting. Probably talk a bit more when I get a bit more into the walk. There's lovely, a lot of people dropped some litter here, beautiful. Been sat here on the bench, obviously not social distancing, having chicken shop. Yeah, a little memorial here, some kid who died. No, don't know anything about it. Okay, I'll speak to you in a bit. Okay, we've just gone through Darlaston. Again, as I said, heading up towards the canal. As you can see, 2 miles from Bilston. Yeah, so I wouldn't normally be able to walk as often as I do, because I work 6 days a week normally. I'm trying to get out to build up my, as much as I can. I'm doing real speed walking to strengthen up my knees, because on a few walks we had last year, Ben Nevis, I think Cribgo, my knees went on me, so I'm really going at pace for these 5 milers, and still on today's 10 miler. I want to do a decent pace, about 3.5 miles an hour if I can. You know, and then sitting at home looking on YouTube at various people's expeditions over the years. Just got so many in my head I want to do now. Definitely want to do the Welsh 3000s next year, which is verging on about 30 miles. And I say the most I've done is 10 miles in the last 12 months, so need to get the stamina up and going. But yeah, when this lockdown finishes, we know keeping me away and a lot of other people from the hills. So yes, it's all good. Not good for the old bank balance though, but quite quiet out on the streets today. It's Sunday. Went out I think, a couple of days ago. It's really busy. It shouldn't be. Lots of cars about. Okay, let's speak to you in a bit. Okay, and here we are at the Canal at Moxley. We're going to take this down to Wednesbury, through to sort of Great Bridge, Friar Park, Stonecross, and then we're not sure where from there, maybe into Walsall. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a good walk. Get a lot of cyclists along here and a few walkers. Just gets you away from the madness for a short while. A couple of mallards here, happily swimming along. And here come some cyclists. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful day. I mean, with it being a Sunday, I would more than likely have been off somewhere. Snow down here. I don't know. Who knows when it's all going to end? The fear I have is when it does end and they all say, okay everybody, go about your business. Snow down here will be absolutely... Oh, the coach parties will be going, it'll be crazy. So I'll probably try and go somewhere a little less conspicuous, where not so many people go. Because I can remember the weekend before the lockdown started, people were queuing to get up Snowdon. It was ridiculous, and I didn't go, kind of because I felt everyone would be doing that, and also a bit unfair on Jane. She can't go anywhere, she's vulnerable, so we stopped in. But yeah, it's been about 4 weeks now since I went out without, well, obviously went out shopping, but that's about it. But went out to earn money. Got another bike coming here. Yes, it's very strange. It is quite nice along the hill, although you get bits where people chuck rubbish in and lots of dog muck. I think people think because they can't get spotted along here, they let the dogs just crap everywhere. And especially by the benches, there's loads of tins of beer, probably where social distancing isn't working. We may see in a bit, but there's sometimes people fishing, which I don't think they should be doing, although they are on their own, I suppose. But where do you draw the line? You know, I could play on my own going up Snowdon, but I suppose you have to draw the line somewhere. So I don't know. It's a funny old time. Okay, gotta cross over now. Cross over the bridge. Where are we? We're sort of on the edge of a place called Ocker Hill, Tipton. I've noticed over the last few weeks there's getting more and more rubbish. People are just dumping stuff as they walk. It's not good. And I suppose there's not as many council workers out picking up rubbish, but they shouldn't be dumping it. I might start bringing a bin bag out and fill one on my walk, because yeah, it's such a shame. Ooh, nice bit of wildlife here. We've got some more duckies. Not sure what make and model they are. I know we got some mallards up here catching the sun. Stay there, not going to disturb you. We've got a heron up ahead. He's going to scarf me when he sees me. And off he goes. Beauty. Here we have part of God's beautiful country. Kind of desperado just went past as I started filming. Lovely. I don't know. What's this world coming to? I keep forgetting to film in landscape rather than profile. It's just a natural way to hold it, because I'm just using my mobile phone at the moment to film. Not moved up to anything fancier yet. I'm sure I will. But yeah, we've got some stuff being built here. But yeah. So a lot of my other film stuff, unfortunately, I have to stretch it down because I forget to hold my phone like this. Landscape. And here we have another cyclist shooting past. Getting quite busy now, a lot of people out, which is good. Okay, this is where I normally turn off and head back home. I'm currently on the 5 mile mark, so then it's about just under 2 mile home from here. But now I'm going to carry on to uncharted territory, carry on up to Friar Park, and actually, sorry, not Friar Park, on the edge of Friar Park now. We're going to carry up to Stonecross. So yeah, the canal here, Wednesbury school there. So yes, actually no, I tell a lie. The bridge just up ahead, that's Friar Park. Thank you. Okay. No problem. Yes, the bridge up ahead is Friar Park. And then beyond that is Stonecross. We'll see where we get from there. Okay. Okay. This is Tamebridge Parkway Station. I've just seen a bird. I don't think I've ever seen it before. I'm going to check out exactly what it's called when I get home, but it was a type of wagtail and it was yellow. So I'm guessing it was a yellow wagtail. Yeah, we sort of start moving away from the suburbs now and into a bit of countryside. We've got Charlemont Farm there, and then obviously the beautiful pylons. But yeah, we are coming. We've got the M5 ahead, and this is a junction where the M5 meets the M6. Sorry, I think that's the M6 there. Yeah. Quite a busy junction, with some quite nice scenery in between it, because obviously there's no building on it. This lovely canal goes straight through, so we'll walk along here a little bit longer before we start heading back. But yeah, it's really nice, and the day has just turned out absolutely gorgeous. Yes, here we go. This is one of the busiest junctions in the country, M5, M6, and as you can see, hardly anyone on it. The left and the right lanes are the M5. Behind me is going down south, and then that bit along the top there, that bit going along there, that's M6 coming in from Birmingham. And behind me you can just see in the distance, try and zoom in a bit. Yep, there's Birmingham in the distance. And that is the River Tame. Yeah, the thing I do like going out on my own. Chance to hit your brain, just wander, and you can think. I'm normally thinking about work, what's my next plan and how we're going to improve the business, but at the moment we've another 3 weeks until we find out if we're back to work. There's not a lot I can do. You just got to let your mind wander, enjoy life as best you can. It certainly gives a lot of food for thought this time. You know, is your life run to its capacity? Do you enjoy it as much as you do? I do. I enjoy life. Wish I had more time to go out doing walking. As I said to you, I think Sundays is my only day off really, and although Jane's not really a walker, it's unfair if I go out every Sunday to go walking. We need to try and combine something and do it. I don't want to be sitting at home anymore, just wasting my Sundays away. Although I do work hard, so to be going out walking every Sunday and then doing 6 days graft, it's tough. No. Makes you wonder. Okay, we've dropped down from the canal. There's the motorway up there. Kind of coming a bit back on ourselves now. Back in towards the Stone Cross area, sort of Walsall border. And then unfortunately we'll be back on the roads, footpaths, make our way back home. But yeah, it's been a nice walk this. Probably I don't think it's going to quite hit 10 mile, unfortunately, but never mind. Plenty of time for that. If anything interesting happens, I'll come back on. If not, oh hang on, this is a nice, this lovely tree, a lovely bush. Just sort of, yeah, it's that tree bent down with the wind probably. And the lovely petals, beautiful. This over here is Yew Tree Estate, about 20-year-old, something like that. But yeah, might catch up with you later. If not, see you on my travels. Okay, there we've got Bescot Stadium, home of Walsall FC. Normally on a Sunday there's a massive big market there, but no, nothing there I'm afraid. I'm back into Wednesbury. Oh, could just eat one of them. Some of them are opening, and I think the one up at Junction 10 is opening for deliveries only, so we might give that a shot. But yes, back into Wednesbury now. About another mile to go and then I'll be home.